Bible translation is a journey. I believe Bible translation is more than a project or a plan, because I believe God will meet people where they are in their situations. What God starts, He will finish. I was brought up during the wartime in Cambodia. In 1968, my father moved to the northern of the country. When I arrived here, people are very different. I felt fascinated by the minority ethnic groups. I heard they speak different language, which I didn't understand. The Brau, the Tompuan, and the Krung. I thought that I have to do something for them. When the Khmer Rouge took over the country, I had to escape. I went to Vietnam. I was captured by the Vietnamese soldier. They put me in jail, where all the minorities from different ethnic groups in Vietnam were together. So I said, yeah, God, if you take me out of this jail, one day I will do something to bring your words to these people. And eventually I arrived in France. Now, during all this time, during the war, I came to know God through reading the Bible, and that's how my Christian journey started. In Cambodia, we have one major language we call Khmer. We had an old tradition, almost 100 years, fruit of the work of the missionaries who came to Cambodia. When they finished the first draft of the New Testament, the Khmer Rouge took over the country. All of them but one were executed by the Khmer Rouge. One person managed to escape with 4 or 5 chapters of the book of Matthew. Ten years after the Khmer Rouge took over, the Bible Society in France resumed the project, and I was invited as one of the translators. When we start, there's no guarantee that we can finish. This project took 12 years to complete the whole Bible. Translation work is a journey. God will not do things halfway. I think we will do anything just to make sure that the project is completed. 40 years later, I'm doing exactly what I asked God in that jail. I try to bring the scripture to different people in this part of Asia. We have many projects in Cambodia, in Vietnam, in Laos. Minorities work on their translation here in this place. People deserve to have the scripture in their own language. For me, it's important. There are many factors that prevent us to reach our objective. We can set a time frame, we can make a plan. God will finish with us, but sometimes it takes longer. We translate for people. It's not about project, it's about people. I believe whatever God starts, He will finish.